I'm Ben, I'm part of a company called EcigWizard and we're based in Peterborough. It was formed in 2011 and then since then we've grown from strength to strength. I started smoking at the age of 14 at school in Nautilus and found electronic cigarettes at the age of about 21. Vaping for me is an alternative to smoking, so I basically use it to get the same fix that I did from smoking and the enjoyment. It tastes far better than a cigarette and it works better than a cigarette, quite frankly. You just have to look at the statistics really. 4,000 chemicals compared to 4 chemicals, it's going to be safer no matter what way you look at it. We've got 100,000 customers and we actually wholesale to 150 independently owned e-cig shops. We market them to existing smokers. We won't give it to anyone that doesn't smoke and we won't give it to anyone under the age of 18. We don't make any claims. They're not designed to stop a smoker smoking or intaking their nicotine. It is purely there as a complete and utter switch from conventional tobacco to something that is more effective, more enjoyable and cheaper and 99% safer. We employ 25 staff, our turnover is in multi-millions and we ship out thousands of orders every week. Okay, so we're in the warehouse at the moment, so this is where all the mass storage is and all the orders are picked. Initially we started off in a tiny unit rented month by month to the point where we had to rent 4 of them and we'd knock down every wall leading to them to make one big unit, but it became ridiculous. We had boxes stacked to the roof, you could barely move in it, so we decided to move into a bigger unit, and now we've got a 10,000 square foot warehouse with offices, and we've recently finished the build on the clean room that we've extended. Everything we do is to make sure everything is of the highest quality. We purchase our nicotine from authorised MHRA companies in the pharmaceutical market. So the ingredients that we put in our e-liquid are actually already approved as raw ingredients. Most of the people that are pushing for the medicinal regulation are under the assumption that this is the only product on the market. Okay, on this particular rack we've got cartomizers, batteries. As you can see, we've got a huge variety of flavours and different strengths. We've got Life's a Peach here, that sells quite well. Melon Magic, Mucho Mango, and we do it in a variety of strengths, 6, 18, 24. It allows them to tailor their experience to how they want it. It gives them a choice, a variety, a customise their e-cig and how it's going to work for them.
When the government consulted on how we regulate these products, whether as medicines or as other products, the public health community, the NHS, public health bodies, all supported medicines regulation. But like the government, they wanted effective products to be available, not to ban products that are currently on the market.
We contacted the MHRA to find out the costs that would be involved in us licensing all of the products that we currently have, and the reply we got back was that we would need 900 MA licences, which would cost in excess of £1.8 billion. The most we could probably offer is 3 variations. If we were forced into a corner, that's probably what we could afford to get licensed. It's just not going to work. People aren't going to be satisfied. It's going to cost a hell of a lot more to use them, and you're going to get a lot of people going back to tobacco. Now, if they were to put forward regulation that was sensible, that protected the consumers, then we would quite happily go through with that. But the medicines regulation would essentially destroy our business and destroy the industry as a whole, because we don't have £1.8 billion to invest in 900 licences, and that's where the problem lies. Not wanting to spend money to make sure quality is there, but having the wrong regulation in place. Medicines regulation just isn't geared up for a multivariant product, and if they push us out of the market, there's over 400,000 people, if not more, that use e-liquid in bottled form that are going to go and try and find a black market option, and that's where things get really dangerous, and that's when you're going to get your first death from e-cigs.